Hello, this is a part 2 of my orchid collection. We see on the part 1 the Oncidiums and phals. Part 2 I'm gonna talk about the potted Cattleyas. I grow indoor. The indoor temperature is 23-24 degrees and around 50% humidity. I live in Canada. Okay, so this is Brassavola nodosa. When I received it and repotted it, it kills a lot of old roots, but it pushed some new roots from a recent growth and a new growth. So it's in a mix of big chunky bark and sphagnum moss, around 20% sphagnum moss, 80% chunky bark with the top layer of sphagnum moss. All my potted Cattleya are in the same mix, and there is a bottom layer of maybe 5 to 6 thread of sphagnum. I don't rather often, once every 2 weeks, because there's not a lot of roots inside. The only roots are the new roots, and they are not that long, so I just spray every morning the moss. Same thing with Cattleya glauca. We'll have a new growth here and some new roots. Cattleya wallisi, the flamma form, is the same thing that Cattleya eldorado flamma. And this is the new growth, and there is some new roots. These roots who are kind of out of the pot are drying, but the one inside the pot are okay. They are drying, even if I promulgate a few times a day. But this one I had to repot it twice, so maybe it didn't like it. Anyway, there's still a new roots. I don't know if you can see. There's a little bit of green here with pushing, but you know what? It's not that stable, so I think I'm gonna add a stick here to really stabilize it. This one is a little piece of Cattleya eldorado. It fell down when I received the Cattleya. I didn't want to throw it in the garbage because the two leaves were still green, and we're pushing new growth here and here. There's only one root, 1 centimeter root, so I don't know, maybe it can be saved, we will see. This is Cattleya mossier, the pink commander form, and it's shooting new roots. It's in the same mix. I spray the moss every morning, and I water them every 2 weeks because there's almost nothing inside. This is a little piece who fell down from Cattleya mossier. I didn't throw it in the garbage, even if the roots are dead, because there's still a node. I was thinking that it's gonna grow because it looked like it was awaking, but I don't know, it did nothing since 3 weeks or something. So I just wait it dies. In waiting, I just give it a chance. This is a Brassavola golden peacock, and yeah, it's shooting new roots. Same thing. It was a fresh import, bareroot import, so I received it with all dead roots, but I'm glad it's shooting new roots. This one I don't water at all. I just spray the moss every morning, bromizate often, because there is no roots at all except for the new ones. Maina Yairo Ui, same thing, a fresh bareroot import from Taiwan. It had some fungal problems, so I really left this part of the plant dry. You can see there's still some cinnamon. I don't do much with it because I'm waiting to see if it's new growth or new roots. It's really hard to tell right now. This one I see it's a roots, but this, it might be a new growth. So I just don't do anything. Sometimes I put a little bit of a spray of water here, but I'm really careful with that one because everything here tends to rot, so I wait that the roots will be longer before to water. And now we are in the bedroom. It's a southwest exposure. This is Cattleya guatemalensis, and it's a division from someone who sold me that. It has 2 new growths and some roots, new roots. I cut the old roots because they were rotting, and I would say the new roots are maybe 3 centimeters long, something like this. Anyway, it's in quarantine. It was treated for pests and everything when I received it, but I still had it in quarantine. And the other Cattleya, potted Cattleya in quarantine, is Cattleya dowiana. So when I received it, it had some good roots, maybe 10. This is like a recent growth and a new growth, recent new growth. It did well at the nursery because this one is longer than the other, and we really stabilized it. I hope the roots won't die from the repotting. When I received it, I treated for pest and I repotted it. Same thing, big chunky bark and 20% moss.